A hot button issue coming to light tonight as dozens of people pack a small town conference room to sound off on a controversial power plant that's about a half an hour away. In fact, there were two meetings today so that people could sound off about it. 24-Hour News 8's Brady Gillum was at both of them, and he joins us live with what's next. Brady.
That's right, Brian. This is a big decision because if approved, Entergy says it will close its nuclear plant next year. As many as 100 people filled their rooms for two meetings in a Lawrence conference room to talk about the future of nuclear power.
One way to ensure protection for taxpayers is for
Consumers Energy and Entergy Nuclear Palisades entered into a 15-year contract in 2007. It's currently set to expire in 2022, but both parties want out now. Late last year, Consumers Energy and Entergy Nuclear Palisades announced an agreement to terminate their contract early. Entergy says it plans to shut down its nuclear power plant in October 2018.
This public meeting is part of a formal legal procedure.
Here's what the commission is deciding. Consumers Energy has offered to pay Entergy more than $170 million to terminate the contract 4 years early. Consumers Energy wants to recover the cost of the buyout payment from its ratepayers.
We're really looking out for ratepayers of Consumers Energy and making sure that the decisions they're pursuing and actions are beneficial to customers and ensure reliability.
Consumers Energy has never really come out and said.
Carl Andrews worked as an engineer for Consumers Energy for 30 years, some of that time spent at the Palisades nuclear plant. He's against early termination of the contract.
The plant is efficient and it is making money, and there's no reason to shut it down early.
So as long as it keeps running, the more the waste goes up.
But others told the commission nuclear energy is not safe.
They haven't figured out any way of dealing with the thousands of tons of highly irradiated spent fuel there, which is sitting 150 yards from Lake Michigan.
The commission will hear formal testimony from expert witnesses starting in June.
Part of our consideration is whether there's savings overall, even with the buyout factored in.
Now, the commission says it should have a final decision in August. Reporting live in the Kalamazoo studio, Brady Gillum, 24-Hour News 8.